All right, poor choices. How we feeling? Come on, make some noise if you're having a good time. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, we got a good buzz of energy going in here. Excellent. I'm feeling all the optimism. Let's keep that up throughout the mic. Comics, you all know the drill, but here it is one more time. Is that you have 1 minute to perform your jokes, at the end of which I will meow at you to signal that you're done. If, that's your cue to wrap it up. You don't have to cut it off right there, but if you show no signs of stopping, I will get you off the stage either by roaring or walking towards you or something. I don't like confrontation, so don't make me do it, but I won't be angry, I promise. Just stop when I say it. Okay, cool? Hell yeah. All right, thank you to our audience who showed up. Yeah? Yeah. Special announcement, so it was Keys and Jake. Jake is a photographer, so if you would like pictures of you, he will be taking pictures of everybody. If you would like him not to take pictures of you, just let him know right before you go up. Otherwise, he will, but then if you want those pictures, just let him know, hook up with him on Instagram, and he'll be able to share those with you. Other comedians coming in right now, I'm going to open up the list for you again, but we're going to get this shit started. Are you guys ready for some jokes? Yeah! Well, yesterday, my best girl left town, and yeah, that's true, and it actually happened. The rumors are real. Yeah, she left town with no immediate plans to return. So I'm hurting, and I can't stop it. Through the last couple days, I've just been making noises like sometimes. Yeah. So well, that's real, but there it is. Thank you all for accepting me. I've never felt so loved before in my life. Yeah. I think that my favorite fart noise you can make with your mouth is because it sounds like you're shooting a tadpole out of a .22. All right, I need to adjust the levels. I get it. That's fine. Okay. All right. I was going to plant salvia in my psychedelic garden. Didn't have that mushroom. Didn't have it. I didn't have it. There's a commotion at the oyster bar. Everyone remained clam. No one moved a muscle. Thank you. Kim Jong-un has been telling the people of North Korea for decades that he can't poop. I think he's full of shit. Are you guys ready for your first comedian of the evening? Hell yeah, keep making that noise. I'm definitely about to stall off you right now. Make some noise for Christopher Mueller!
Alright, thank you, Derek. I miss when drinking excessively was fun. Now it's kind of a chore for me because I'm just keeping my tolerance up so I can drink with my mom. You know, so I'm not gonna not drink with my mom. She's like my best drinking buddy. She buys all my drinks, she makes some food. She tells me how proud she is of me. You know, it's great. We've been drinking buddies for a long time. Ever since she was pregnant with me, we've been really good drinking buddies. You know what I'm saying? You know. But don't blame her because she didn't know that there was alcohol in bitters. She told me you can't have brandy fast without bitters. What about the brandy? And then she said she didn't like Coke and crack. It's the same thing. I don't know why that mattered, but either way. You know, and I literally almost died at childbirth because they wouldn't get me out. I'm like, dude, there's fucking free drinks in there, man. I'm not coming out. You know? I just got weird flashbacks every time the bar closed. And I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Derek, where you at? Is that a minute? That's about 50 seconds. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm not doing a full minute when I get there.
Come on, show me what. Yeah, we're just getting the levels sorted out right behind the bar. But that's enough about that. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Hell yeah! On deck we have Connor Porcentino, but right now, make it loud again. Start clapping, start screaming. It's Alex Bulldog!
All right. Turned 37 this year. It's weird. All my friends are settling down, starting families, having kids. I got a dog. They tell me that I'm not gonna know real love until I look into the eyes of my first child that very first time. But I don't know. I bet a lot of people said that to Casey Anthony too. I know, postpartum depression's not to be joked about, guys. I get it. It could get any one of us in here. That's right, even dudes. You don't believe me? Got the big guy upstairs that one time. Remember when he drowned all his kids in the bathtub except for Noah? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. That's how I know God's a woman. All right, I'm Alex Paulo. That's all I'm gonna do.
Give it up for Alex Baldoff, everybody. That's right, you heard it here. If God was a woman, her name would be Casey Anthony. All right, obvious one. All right, but you guys having a good time? Come on, start making some noise. On deck we have Zach Laboza, but right now it's Connor Porcentino.
All right. So, yeah. So I just matched with an old babysitter on Tinder pretty recently. Get her up, right?
Do it.
She messaged me first too. She messaged me saying like, "Oh, I used to babysit you," and I responded like the gentleman I am, babysit on my face. Thank you. Yeah. She didn't respond, so I missed my dream. Yeah, but I'm on the dating apps. I don't like to take them too serious though. I have a saying I like to say. Oh, I fucked that up. I'm on the dating apps, but I only use it when I'm pooping. And I have a saying I like to say. If I'm not swiping, I'm wiping. If I'm on Instagram, I'm out of swipes. Sweet. Sex is tight. There you go, that won't work. I have a question for the dudes in here. Sorry for you, you seem cool. You moan during sex? No? Personally, I moan during sex too, and put you on the spot. I feel like you gotta moan during sex, right? Like if not, it's awkward, it's weird. Just fucking like a school shooter. Alright, cool, let's spend my time with push you.
Give it up for him, everybody. That's one thing we have in common. I moan during sex too. Single ladies? Oh, nothing in here. Okay, we're gonna keep going. All right. Well, I also make sure you get a drink if you want to get a drink, and make sure you tip your bartender. Let's all hear it for Anju behind the bar. Yeah. Keep that going. Keep that going. I'm getting a drink maker, but right now it's Zach Laboza.
Give it up for your host. That was the most perfect meow ever. Great fucking timing, bro. Let's see. Norm Macdonald just got nominated for an Emmy for his new comedy special where he basically just set up a webcam. I know some OnlyFans girls that are way more deserving of that. I mean, fucking Simp Kitty 69 is really pissed off right now. I did a movie with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
There we go. Life goal, one guy, happy for me. What a supportive show. It's weird acting, you get jealous of other people who get roles. And sometimes you get jealous of people you shouldn't. Like, there's this thing called the Shriners, it's a kids hospital, and this one dude's been doing the commercials for like 7 years. And I'm like, aren't you supposed to be dead by now? A lot of parents are worried about putting their kids into like acting because they might grow up and be fucked up. These parents don't have to worry about it. Sometimes you gotta give people time. Thank you so much.
Zach Laboza, everybody. Come on, give another round of applause for him. Yeah. On deck for a super senior, but keep that going for Jake Baker.
So most of my dating life, I've dated black women, and people always say one comment to me, they say, "You have jungle fever," which is we're putting the racist part aside. A fever implies that I'll get over it with some bed rest and fluids. I don't know if you met black women, but you're gonna die of Ebola. I remember I said that one time when a white woman was like, "Hey, that is racist." I go, "How do you think I feel when people say my love life is a temporary sickness?" I don't fool around with black women some cheap sexual thrill. I'm not a white woman. I am a white man. I date black women for one reason, because I want my children to have college scholarships. I'm white, I gotta play the long game. Anyways, I'm out of here, goodbye.
Jake Baker, everybody. Come on, one more round of applause for him. Here we are. On deck we have Garrett Sentinel, but right now, come on, one more time. Loud!
remember there was this guy in Kill Tony, he was worried about big black cocks that exist. And I'm like, how about next time you go to touch yourself, you don't look up big black cocks? I saw this article, that line was KKK leader pranked by BBC. And in the photo, I can see it's a black guy, but I'm like, do I have to know about the size of his cock? You guys remember Suicide Girls? Yeah, whatever happened to them? So they released or rebooted Sex and the City, and because the characters are older in the show, they have to change the name from Sex and the City to Dildo Fun in the Suburbs. And the globe theory is true because you could always dig your way to China to prove it. All right, thank you.
Super senior, everybody, come on. Hell yeah. My first time seeing it. Look at it. Fucking crushed it. All right, guys, keep that noise going. On deck, we have my guy. We go right now. It's Garrett Sentinel right now. Garrett Sentinel. Garrett, somebody. There he is. There he is. There he is. Come on.
So my grandma used to have AIDS. I say used to, but she never really got rid of it. It kind of got rid of her. When we were young, she always used to be really careful not to give us the disease, and that's why we always used protection. Everyone in my family was always really fat. Everyone except for my grandma. She went to the grave with the thigh gap. You know what I'm saying? She's skinny queen forever. All right, that's it. I'm Garrett Fondo. Thank you guys.
Garrett Fontenot, everybody. I don't know if his grandma had AIDS or if AIDS had his grandma, but that's what we just heard, everybody. Hell yeah. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah, on deck we have Hunter Parker, but right now it's Mike Ivey.
Hello, good, all right. I figured out that I don't want the Bible in, like, elementary school for the same reason that I don't want transgender ideology in elementary school. It's just too much genital mutilation for kids to handle. Like, yeah, it's too funny. There's never going to get anything done if you're talking about slicing genitals in school. I heard the name John Hancock one time in elementary school. I'm still recovering. It was so funny. I missed the whole semester. That's how my brain works. You start talking about wieners in elementary school, that's all they're going to think about. So no extreme circumcision or regular circumcision is what I'm saying. Can we get Hunter Biden to not smoke crack on camera? Like on private? Can he just like not, his OnlyFans is like him smoking crack in front of the camera. It's insane. At least, can he just switch to cocaine instead of crack? You know who's happy about this though? The Arm & Hammer Baking Soda Company. Thank you very much.
Mike Ivey, everybody, with the controversial opinions. Mike Ivey, everybody. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So I guess Hunter Biden is culturally appropriating, and I can understand why you'd be upset that he's smoking crack. But also, I don't know, genital mutilation in schools. Ever dissected a frog? Anyways, okay, there we go. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah. On deck with Jack Stoltenberg, but right now it's Hunter Parker, everybody.
I recently got in my 4th car accident, which I think is just life's gentle reminder that I myself was an accident. I also just got into a hit and run, but that's actually what I call giving a girl a fake name, hitting it raw, and never speaking to her again with an STD. That was the main part of that joke, completely left it out. Do you think that deaf people get out of being robbed by closing their eyes? Because you're not going to shoot somebody with their eyes closed. But like also, how many robbers are holding guns in one hand and no sign language with the other one? All right, thank you guys so much. I'm Hunter Parker.
Alright, no, it's okay. We got wonky equipment here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Jake and Keys. Oh, y'all still taking pictures? You're just doing a standing. Hell yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I'm taking Scott Whitcomb right now. Jack Stolker!
I recently got out of my first long distance relationship, and it just wasn't my style. It wasn't so good. But going into it, people were like, it's so easy nowadays to do the long distance thing with FaceTime. No, it's not. FaceTime sucks. How about this? FaceTime me when they invent pussy time. You can call it sit on my FaceTime. Recent geopolitical events have shown me how little I know about how the economy works, because Russia invades Ukraine and all of a sudden I'm sucking dick for gas money. Used to be you could get a gallon of gas for $2. Now I gotta swallow 2 gallons of cum just to fill up my tank. You know those Joe Biden stickers that say I did that? People put them up at gas stations? I've been putting them up in the glory holes. I saw an interesting factoid the other day that said, if we had a minute of silence for each victim of the Holocaust, we would be quiet for 11 years. And I got to thinking, if only the Jews had tried that in the 1930s, there wouldn't have even been a Holocaust. All right, thank you guys.
Jack Stolman, everybody. Thank you for telling us how to avoid getting killed, Jack Stolman. That was so helpful. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah! I'm taking Scott. I'm Doug Allen, but right now, Scott Whitcomb, everybody!
Give it up for Derek, you guys. Alright. Shit. Has anyone met Big Man Tony down here? He's a homeless guy that lives on the street. Anyone meet him yet? Oh, okay. Alright. I park in the same place almost every night. Big Man Tony. He comes up to my car and he's like, hey, big man. I saw someone try to break the back window of your car with a crowbar. Which, if someone was trying to do that, you think they broke the back window of your car. Alright? I played along with him, and I was like, hey man, you smoke? And he's like, nah, but do you got a couple dollars? I was like, I ain't got no cash. Suddenly this guy smoked. He was like, I'll take a cigarette. Big Man Tony. So Saturday, I got my car towed down here. You gotta pay that shit, they'll take it. Who's the first guy I look for? Big Man Tony. You were looking out for my car. What the fuck just happened back there, man? That was a minute. All right, that's a new one. I like it. It's a minute. I'll try it, all right? Thanks, Jim. Yeah.
Scott Whitcomb, everybody. Come on, give it up for him. And his nose friend, Big Man Tony. Are you guys ready for your last minute to win it comedian of the night? Make it loud for Doug Allen! Big Man Tony. He said he was going to watch out for his car. Sounds like he was a big-time phony. Come on. Oh, hey. All right. Hey, guys, I don't know if you guys can tell. I imagine that you can because I've been very insecure about it. My hair's thinning. My hair's going away. I'm very nervous about balding. I decided I was going to shave my head all the way down to the skin to see what it's going to look like, White supremacist. That's what I'm going to look like. I was really nervous about it. I was talking to my friends. I was like, man, I look fucking awful. I can't believe this. I hate the way that my head looks bald, And all my buddies are like, dude, don't worry about it. You look great. You look wonderful. Don't worry how you look bald. You look good. I'm like, really, man, if I look so good bald, why is it every time I go to the grocery store, no one will make eye contact with me anymore? It might be that they think I'm a neo-Nazi, but it might also be that I was standing in front of the oranges just yelling, who picked these?
I lost my phone the other day. I lost my phone. I couldn't find my phone. I was freaking out. I'm like, where the hell's my phone? You know, I couldn't find it. And then Amber Alert went off. And it was making all this noise. And I found my phone. It was in between the cushions, you know? And I was like, thank God that kid went missing so I could find my phone. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
The big closer from Doug Allen, everybody. Hell yeah. All right, well, you folks in the audience, if you want to stick around, I'll do some jokes for you to entertain you if you want. Comics, don't feel obligated. You guys, good luck at Kill Tony. I hope that you get up there and crush it. Come back every week, practice your shit. You guys are getting way better, and let's all fucking grow together. Hell yeah, there we go. All right, I don't mean erections. Okay, are you guys? Okay, you guys want to hear some jokes from me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, there you go. Cool. Well, I have 2 love languages. Physical touch and quality time. Just touch me for a really long time. Yes. It does not make sense that I'm quite autistic and my favorite kind of porn has lots of eye contact. A lot of it. Thanks for all that so far, by the way. You don't know what it does for me. It's great. Yeah, I did turn off private browsing a couple months ago while I was looking for porn. I figured I've been beaten off for more than half my life. I just want to relax and enjoy myself about it now. You know, I don't care if the Fed knows what kind of normcore shit I'm into. Eye contact, really? Fuck those people. Jesus, I'm fine. Yeah, and blowjobs. Blowjobs and eye contact. All right, enough about that. Yeah, also a fan of blowjobs and eye contact. Yeah, come on. Oh wow, you too? Hell yeah, up top. Yeah, come on. Yeah, all right, you're gonna hear from these guys in a minute here. I'm gonna tell a couple more jokes because that's what we agreed to. Here we go. I ran my way. They say that school gets you prepared for things later in life. Don't tell you how early they get started. The alphabet? H-I-J-K, alimony, P, oh my God. Yeah, shit. I started substitute teaching a couple of months ago. Don't make any noise, I do it for the money. Tough job, a lot of fun sometimes, very difficult. First day, kids totally out of control. You guys know about Banachek Middle School? Fuck them kids. Anyways, you don't know, that's fine. Just fuck them kids. Not really, just okay. Yeah, very difficult. Kids tell me to suck their dick to my face. Is that really what you want, Carlos? Yeah. With everything that's in the news? I fit the profile. Yeah, it was bad, but I got through that day, finally got him to be quiet in the last period by accidentally dropping an F-bomb on him. They asked me not to come back to that school. At least they shut the fuck up. Those kids shut the fuck up. All right, that was too quiet. I get it. Okay. Yeah. I have an OnlyFans. Give it up for me. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything more about it right now. Just go to my Instagram if you want to know more. Yeah, kind of cheeky. Yeah, not with the butt cheek. Just okay. All right. There's a commotion at the Oyster Bar. I already told you that one. Okay. I was gonna plan. No, it did that one. You guys like PB&J? Hell yeah! I love PB&J. That's 3 letters for a Saturday night. For me, pizza, beer, and jerking off. Okay. Sometimes I do PB and HJ, but the honey can get all sticky. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, I do that motion for a particular reason. It's that, I'm not a virgin anymore, but I'm basically really close to that. I lost my virginity when I was 26. I'm 29 now, and in case you're wondering if it's been a non-stop fuck fest since then, it is not. It is not. Yeah, trying real hard out here, but I watched that movie when I was sick at work, and so I watched that movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and it changed my life. It was just a little too real. I was like, I need to avoid this fate at all costs. All right, well, none of you are me, so I understand why you're not laughing, but it was terrible. So I started going out to nightclubs and stuff, and I would go out and I'd start dancing, and I love to dance. I'm a little bit effeminate, so fuck it. It's like, I love to dance, but I would dance so much that I'd get dehydrated and get cramps But then also, anytime a girl would show interest in me, I get like really excited. So like I kind of thought of myself as like a puppy or like a dog that wanted to hump anyone's leg. So that's why I do pizza beer and jerking off. You know, it's just sort of like a, you know, like a dog getting its. That was more explanation than it was worth. Okay. Okay, here, let's see. You guys know about Will Smith and Chris Rock at the Oscars, right? Yeah. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, in case you didn't know, and I think that night we learned don't mess with the Fresh Prince. Am I right? Yeah. Or he'll leave Fresh Prince on your face. Come on. Whip his hair back and forth. He whipped that hand back and forth. Back again? Well, not back to the Oscars, bitch. I have 3 more of these, so please get on board with them. Cool. I am the master of cringe. I am the king of. It doesn't matter. Will Smith started Collateral Beauty, but we didn't know he was going to smack down, protect that community booty. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay. There was one other one, but those jokes there, those are my greatest hits. I appreciate you guys a lot. Hell yeah. You guys, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. If you want to hear one more minute of comedy from two more Austin locals, you guys ready for that shit? Yeah. Hell yeah. We'll give it up for Swiggy.
Swiggy! Yo, the fuck's up? A lot of people don't know, but I've been working at Terry Black's barbecue. While I'm working there, I've been giving people interesting facts, you know? While I'm cutting into the pork ribs, I tell them that there was a ninja clan during the Ming Dynasty that would cut all their pork ribs with katana blades. We just use a serrated blade. It's not really as cool. Also,